Hello my beautiful and amazing people, badass Dark Zone agents, Uncle Butcher in the building, and today I have for you fresh, never done before setup. You will be amazed how much bullets we can actually get on this build and be absolutely unstoppable. And I will show you two major ways how you can play with this setup to fit your playstyle. You can tweak this build a little bit and you will receive more damage or more survivability. It really depends on your preference. If that sounds interesting to you, then welcome to booty clapping. So today we're gonna use Saint Elmos, kinda forgotten exotic assault rifle, which still is one of the best weapons in the game. I understand Eagle with tenacity could be interesting for new players, maybe Bighorn, but Bighorn has to be used properly with the headshots in mind. Chameleon is not bad with adaptive instincts talent, but you need to stack it. But Saint Elmos has one of the best weapon attachments in the business. Also, you will gain shock bullets. And why that's important? Since we have more than 100 bullets in magazine, we will have shit ton of shock bullets. We will stop whole battlefield, and not only that, we have 62% protection from elites, so that will make us pretty much unstoppable. This build is perfect for Krampus farming. If you're farming Krampus and you're looking for decent named items or decent gear and you are farming Krampus on heroic difficulty, you will fight elites non-stop, and those elites will not be able to deal any damage whatsoever. Just look at this Changa on legendary difficulty with 3 directives applied. No bueno, no problemo. We're gonna smash easily. Also keep in mind that this build is run without companions. Companions suck. Unfortunately, it is what it is. I am not using, and I will never use companions this season. There is absolutely no reason whatsoever to use companion. None, sorry, none. But before we continue, quick word from the sponsor Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your order super quick. If you will use my promo code RBD for RBD, you will receive 15% discount on absolutely all service. Amazing deal, especially on right now. They have some crazy sales going on, so definitely check these guys out. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate. Drop your comment down below in comment section or contact the operator, and the rest will be the history. But now, let's get back to this crazy build. Like I said, we have tons of synergies going on in this one. We have protection from elites, we have armor repair, we have bonus armor, we have crowd control, we have DPS. So this build is kinda unique, and like I said, right now I have not seen anyone make this build. And honestly, second build, which will be with Ninja Bike backpack, is even crazier, because I found again new synergy which hasn't been shown on YouTube yet. And if you want to see the best new fresh builds, this is the channel. I'm usually covering all the new builds first, and later on other people are making some little tweaks, spin-offs, and pretty much copying the setup. But I'm not mad or nothing. It's just okay. I'm just saying, if you want to be updated with all the best new fresh PvP builds, hit that like, smash that sub, do me a favor, man. It's Christmas time. Do something nice for me at least once per year. Like I said, this build, I have not seen anyone doing this build. This is fresh out of the box setup, which will make our Saint Elmos pretty much like LMG. For specialization, we will use gunner specialization to receive armor back on kill and increased rate of fire on kill. You could go for survivalist specialization if you want to add additional protection from elites. You will reach like 72% protection from elites. With perfect mods, you would gain maybe 75. but I think the cap was like 72. Correct me down below in comment section, was the cap 72% protection from elite? So yeah, technically if you would have top tier god rolled all protection from elite mods, I have only 3 of those. My RNG sucks, and I have played 1,000 hours and I have only 3 protection from elite top tier mods. It is what it is, but if you will gain a little bit of top tier mods, you would actually use survival specialization, and then you could replace 1 or even 2 mods for crit damage. So you can do that switch if you want. Also, survival specialization would give you medkit that would heal you and your teammates, and status affected enemies will receive more incoming damage. Again, that works really well with St. Elmos exotic assault rifle, because we have shock bullets. Also keep in mind that survival specialization have fire grenades. So for team play, most likely I would recommend you to go with survival specialization. If you're a solo player, lone wolf, go with gunner specialization. Simple as that, easy as that. For second weapon, Lexington, self-explanatory, although we will not use Lexington that much. For the best talent, for Lexington, Killer always will be the best choice right now. Optimist is decent, Measured is not bad, Ranger is also okay. So yeah, those will work. Killer would be my choice number 1. 70% crit damage on critical hit kill is kinda nice. Optimist never disappoints. Strained, not that important. Flatline, also not that important. Yeah. So for the gear itself, I'm using this new gear set and 2 named items, named holster and named chest piece with perfect obliterate talent, and holster will give me increased rate of fire as minor attribute. So our rate of fire is also increased with this setup. Also, 3-piece branded bonus from this set is kinda delicious. We are getting rate of fire, 20% increased assault rifle damage, which is insane. Fenris is giving us only 10% assault rifle damage, and 3-piece branded bonus will give us 50% increased magazine size. This is crazy, brother. So 3 pieces from this new set with 2 named items is perfect. Obliterate. Yes, you could go maybe with Intimidate. If you want to use Intimidate in this build, how I would modify this setup is really simple. I would use the same brand set chest piece and would use Intimidate talent on. It's that simple. For the rest of the gear, I'm using Memento Backpack. Memento Backpack will give me 3 core attributes with trophies, bonus armor, armor repair for limited time, and of course weapon damage, skill efficiency, yada yada yada. So we will be extremely tanky. I have tested multiple variations in terms of amount of armor you could use: 1.3, 1.5, 1.7. I think the sweet spot is somewhere in between 1.3 and 1.5. 1.7 is extremely tanky, you will pretty much never die, but time to kill could be a little bit better with that setup. But survivability will be crazy on that build. Memento gonna heal yourself, you will receive a lot of bonus armor, protection from elites can be absolutely nasty. But if you want to take down enemies really quickly, I would suggest you to go maybe with 1.3 million armor. The safe spot 1.5. 1.3 is for seasoned players. Yeah.